truthfully did not think you were going to pull it off.
With what part? You thought you were going to win, didn't you?
I thought I was going to win. What kind of question is that, your second grade teacher?
Well, fortunately, I had just seen the picture 3 days before, and I said, oh, yeah, I remember everybody in that picture. Mrs. Tiao, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't know that they were going to, that's what they were going to, I didn't know they were going to hit you with that question.
Well, has that been wildly publicized, that your second grade teacher was Mrs. Tiao?
No, Tiao, not Chow. Tiao.
I never met the woman, Tiao. Whatever, meow.
She was lovely. Lovely
woman.
Yeah.
You ever think about moving back to Hawaii?
I think about it all the time,
You do?
every day of my life. What a beautiful place. My God, I say thank you every day to my parents for bringing me up there. I was so lucky.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it's probably the most beautiful place in the entire world.
I agree.
Now that I've traveled, I realize when I come back there, I say, oh, this is it. This is as good as it gets.
Do you go there often? Do you go?
I go at least once a year. At least once a year, and sometimes I try to go twice. You know, the summer sky is unbelievable there. The stars are so close to you. It's like you can ride the Milky Way. It's unbelievable.
You know, as a kid, you were sort of an outsider there.
I was definitely the outsider.
Do you think it helped strengthen your character in any way?
Absolutely.
You do?
Yeah, I think any kind of hardship, not terrible, abuse, I'm not saying that, but certain kinds of things that you have to overcome really do make you stronger. They really do. And I always say, it's better to have a fabulous adulthood and a miserable childhood than a happy childhood and a miserable adulthood, because you're an adult longer than you are a kid,
That's true.
It's
nice if you can have both good.
Well, you know what, who does?
Your daughter, hopefully.
Well,
My kids, hopefully.
I hope so. I do. I hope so. Sometimes I think maybe it's too easy for her, and I don't know what kind of crucible I can put her in to make her stronger. You know what I mean?
Right.
You want her to have some kind of, to know the value of a dollar, to know what hard work is about, to know that if you really try, you can succeed. You want all those things. You want the child to know all those things. So the child has to learn to overcome stumbling blocks. And if the child has no stumbling blocks, then they never will learn that. And
Right.
I think that stumbling blocks come to everyone.
I
and
agree.
if they're not seasoned and they don't know how to get over those, they can find themselves, down for the count.
Well, I worry about that with my children as well, because I feel like they don't have many hurdles, And
well, I don't give my kid a lot. No. I don't give her a lot. I could give her a lot, but I give her very little, because I think the more the child has, the less anything has any value.
Right.
If the child has one toy that it really worships, adores, then the child learns to love something. But if the child has 1,000 things, what can he pick? How can he choose? How can you choose which thing you love the most?
It's true.
So I give her very little. She has
and is that
two pairs of shoes, She has 2 pairs of shoes. She has, like 2 pairs of shorts. But everything is, she has very little. Really, it's true. She has very little.
And does she walk into your closet and see everything
Yes.
and go, Mom, what are you doing to me, Joan Crawford?
Yeah. It's just, she just woke up. The scales just fell from her eyes last week. But you got all these shoes,
Right.
she says. In fact, these are her favorite shoes. She wears these around the house. I had to take them back from her.
I know that she has been on stage with you. I've seen her a few times come
Yep.
out on stage in a mermaid outfit and whatnot.
Yeah.
Seems to me she has a little bit of the showbiz bug.
She has a very good ear. She's a good impersonator, but so far she hasn't said she wants to be in show business. This year on my picture, the picture that I did with Nathan Lane, she worked wardrobe. I put her in the wardrobe department.
She worked wardrobe?
She worked wardrobe for almost a month. She brought jewelry to people, to the extras. She dressed them. She helped the designer dress them. She collected things when they were done. She kept notes. She really did a good job.
No kidding.
Yeah. And I think
did she like it?
She liked it very much. She liked the family atmosphere that you get on a movie, and she liked the responsibility. She was very proud of herself. It's good.
Don't go away. We're going to talk more. I'd love to hear what you think about the whole president thing in the briefest kind of way. So maybe we'll touch on that right after this. Don't go away. With Bette Midler. Bette ran out of time for our little craft corner. Next.
Oh, no.
Yes,
I love
do.
craft.
Next time, will you do the craft corner when you come back?
Absolutely.
Right,
Crafts are my middle name.
We're going to do these?
These are, people are saying, what are these balls doing here? These are called poi balls. I'm taking your show from from you right now.
Go ahead.
These are called poi balls. They're from the Maori culture in New Zealand. And I learned to do these once when I was back in Honolulu. And I kept them in my act because they're so hilarious. I'm a little rusty now, but she's been after me for years to teach her how to do this. And I think today's the day, so here we go.
Well, because you're always Dolores Delago does these.
Dolores
the Toast of Chicago.
Dolores Delago, the Toast of Chicago, always does these poi balls.
Always in the show.
Yeah, so you have to, now I'm a little rusty. Try not to hit yourself in the face.
I'll try
not. Make sure that they're the same height, the same length. Okay. Now you start rolling them like this, turning them like this, but wait, when you get them going fast enough, you put this one, the left, in between the pinky and the ring finger, okay?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Wait, I'm going to stand here because I'm no fool. I'm getting down. Okay, step down so you don't knock yourself
down.
Okay, now you cross.
You see, you said to step down.
You cross them. You cross, but you put the left one underneath the right one, and then you...
My balls are in a knot.
Wait.
It's too much stress for me.
Go like this.
I heard what you said.
And then you take
Look,
this one.
I heard what you said, right? Then
Here,
you go
your
this
pinky.
one, go a little under.
Keep going. Keep them going.
I'm going.
No.
Right on my phone.
Keep them going.
I can't keep them going. Oh, jeez.
What kind of a harlot are you going to be? Cross the left, under.
You know, and it was truly a goal of mine to be a harlot. If you leave these with me next time that you have you on the show, I'll be able to do
Okay,
them. That's
really?
a deal?
I know you will.
I will, because I have
You'll watch that tape.
Over and over
Slow-mo.
again. Listen, let's go out on a song. 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 Go ahead.
And now the truth is clear. We must pick up our cans and litter.
Without your cleanup help, this whole world would be in the
Don't say it.
We all can do our part. You cannot let your trash just fly away.
Hey, you, so much to do. Clean up our highway.
Yes, there are times, I'm sure you know, when you toss that junk right out of the window.
If you do that, it's not long until our whole green earth is a landfill.
Recycle cups.
And don't crap up
Our nation's highway. Delicious.
Thank you. Good goodbye, Ms.